Hey guys, welcome back to Shadows of the Empire. It's time for the Junkyard. We're going to start part 2 of this story. In search of Boba Fett. Yeah, the story's pretty cool, obviously, but I'm kind of more concerned about the game and just replaying the levels and having fun on Jedi. Challenge point up ahead. Get ready to jump. The train moves so fast on Jedi, and this guy sneaks up behind you. Boom. Challenge point right here, and then the next one's going to be on the right-hand side, but you can't jump while the train is turning, especially on Jedi. You will go flying and die. Okay, challenge point is right after this. Okay, align to the right a little bit. Boom, and then get in the middle and to the left, because there's an extra life you gotta crouch to get. Right here. Beautiful. This is so weird without the music. I have to turn that off once again because of copyright. Although I'll probably put in some royalty-free music. Hopefully I can find something a little Star Wars-esque. But some of that stuff is kind of junk. I know, we will see. It's kind of relaxing, actually. But I can almost hear the original track. I'm so used to hearing these train noises and then hearing the dun 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 dun. It's kind of funny how your brain can do that, like substitute the music that's not there, but yet somehow still kind of hear it. I don't know, but this is a cool level. I like all the levels coming up. The next level I got stuck on so long as a kid. But we're about to jump train. Actually, I think it's a little bit away yet. But yeah, this is such a cool level, man. IG-88 is waiting for us. This, you could either jump or crouch, but on Jedi, I would advise crouching, because you'll probably go flying off the train. Alright, let's go! Extra life, man. What is that, 10? Okay, so it'd probably say 11 on the menu. It's always one more on the menu than the times, whatever. Okay. This is actually pretty straightforward. There's only one dangerous part of this on Jedi. Since your laser's such a beast, like nothing is a threat unless you miss. There's a section later on that's just lined on the left and right with little drones of some kind. And they do a ton of damage, so you gotta kill them from a distance before you even get close. And here, just in case of that, I like to let that full health linger on the side. Okay, always gotta keep your eyes peeled. I can't remember if somebody sneaks up behind you. Yeah, look, that guy's dead already. Challenge point in here. And then we gotta go right back out before the train goes, because on Jedi you have very little time. This guy sneaks up. Boom. So far, so good. Yeah, right there, that thing I just killed, that is what I'm talking about. There's a whole bunch of them later on, and if they even get a moment to shoot you, they do so much damage. So once again, it's advisable to leave that health spinning right there until you make a mistake like that, and you can quick run and get it. Extra life, I feel like it's not worth it. It goes way too fast on Jedi. You can do it, but you gotta be ready for it and do it. Like, I'm already way too late, obviously. In the drink or the sand it goes. Swallowed up. Challenge point coming up. Got it. Alright, that's the trickiest one, because it goes so fast, and it's hard to see from a distance sometimes. This is the section right here. Yes, stop it! What is shooting me? I don't think the dangerous one shot me. But these are the things that definitely. I used to be so scared of the IG-88 fight in this level as a kid. All the bosses in this game. I don't know why. This game was just scary to me. Alright, let's do it. This is so cool, man. I just love this jumping between trains. With the sand people. Are they sand people? I don't know what they are. I'm not really a huge Star Wars person. Challenge point. Jump train while it's not turning. This one is dangerous too. You gotta be super careful when you walk off the edge. Come on. Go and hold back. Alright, we're good. Extra life up ahead too, but... No, I'm not getting it. I want to get to the end of this thing. Don't jump yet. Okay. Any level that features a train in any video game is just so much fun to play. There's nothing better than a train hopping chase kind of thing. Like that level in Time Splitters Future Perfect, that level's awesome. The train in GoldenEye. Add a train and it's fun, I'm telling you. Alright, here we go. This is the one that has an extra life way at the end of it, I believe. Full health and I don't need it, cause I'm a Jedi, son. No, I'm just kidding. Dash Rendar's not a Jedi. I don't even know, honestly. Like, I don't know this. I never read Shadows of the Empire, the novel. I only know this game. And I only know this game because of being a Nintendo fan as a kid and wanting Mario 64, and then this game just happened to be there. And my dad was like, oh, well, let's get the Star Wars game. But like I said last time, everybody had this game. So, it's a good one, man. It really is, too. It's clunky nowadays going back to it, but it still kind of has some polish to it. At the same time, I know that's kind of hard to explain. I just kind of contradicted myself. Is there a challenge point up here? I can't remember. No. I think I'm getting confused with that previous one. Alright, we're getting close. Once we see those little helmet-looking cars. Challenge point to the right, and that should be the final one. Jump to the next hover train. You got it, Lebo. It is Lebo, right? Because you get the Lebo scanner. Yes, this is so cool, man. Look at that train coming up on the side. I love it. Alright. Level beaten. I don't think I missed any challenge points. I always come up here and crouch just because it's fun. It feels like something you would do in an action sequence or something. I don't know, man. I'm stupid. But, yep. Reminds me of the Star Fox 64 collision with the train station. Almost identical. Except not really. Alright, IG-88. The thing that scared every child. I've been monitoring you, Captain Rendar. Yeah, whatever. Czar system will soon lose solo to me. Let's go, you creepy android thing. This guy's pulse cannon. He's actually not that bad of a fight. You just gotta keep moving. Watch him, pick your shots, which, again, on Jedi, your laser destroys this dude. But you need three challenge points in this fight. That's the crazy part. And they make you step in lava to get it. Alright, get ready to move. Get some shots and go. Challenge point up here. Come on, controls. Flamethrower ammo, which does not exist. I think this is pulse cannon or something on Japanese. It's something way better than flamethrower. Get out of here. Alright. Now we gotta go across the catwalk to these giant things, whatever they're called. Challenge point down here without invincibility that exists on earlier or easier difficulties. Why do I always say earlier to refer to easy? And then this one is the last challenge point. Maybe this is the one that normally has the invulnerability. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Get in there. Okay, where are you, IG-88? I'm so dead. Ah, crud. It's like something out of a horror movie. It's just right there. Let's go. You robotic freak. Oh yeah, you're done. Come on, Amy. Where are you going? I do not want to get hit by that pulse cannon. It's like you're dead in 2 seconds. Wait, is he in this little thing right here? Boom, you're done. Nice. No more IG-88. 906. Yeah, you could beat that level faster on Jedi than anything, because the train, how fast it goes. Was that in English? Yes. Before I fried his circuits, IG-88 said Boba Fett was in the Tsar system. He must be on the Imperial moon-based Gall. Now we're on the Empire's hit list. The only way in without being spotted is to hide the ship in Smuggler's Gorge. Then I'll have to sneak in the hard way. Oh, this level, I was stuck on it for so long as a kid. And that was on easy. I just had no idea what to do. So far, so good, Lebo. Looks like I could go in on foot from here. Look at those graphics, dude. The PC version actually has cutscenes, which is interesting. Yes, the longest level in the game, but also one of the best for that reason. Like, this was kind of novel at the time, just how vertical it is, and it's just huge. Alright, controls are crazy. I always go to this camera just because the platforming, it's like pick your polygon and hope for the best. Challenge point. And now back to first person mode. Let's do it. What do I remember being out of practice? Pick off the guns from a distance. And there's a stormtrooper right there on the right, but I always pick him off once I jump to the other side. Just because. Get ready to get that perfect angle strafe. Probably the reason why I'm not so great at modern first-person shooters, because I'm so used to the rigid math of the N64. This guy, I can just make him out. Too bad there's not a reticle on screen. It definitely makes aiming a little bit harder. There we go. Well, that's like aiming in real life. You don't have a reticle. It's kind of a dumb thing. Now, I think there's one more probe droid. Yeah. And now this is the evil part. There's a green little stormtrooper dude, and he could appear either on the left or the right, and it changes every single time you play this level. Because stormtroopers or whatever just do what they want. And because I'm not really going for speed here, I'm taking my time, and I'm gonna pick him off. Although he's not appearing. This is dangerous. I'm like one mess up away. He might be right here. Nope. He's right around the corner. Where are you, dude? There you are. Gotcha. Yeah, if he catches up on you, you're dead in like 2 seconds. 2 shots. I must survive. At least until we get to the more Boba Fett-like area. This guy, too. He can be picky about when he appears at the edge of this thing. And if you run ahead, you are definitely dead. He spots you no matter what. Seekers don't ever hit him, so you just have to wait. I think he's down. He didn't make the usual death sound, but... Okay, 2 droids here. Then we've got a droid on the left. And then I always pick these things off. Get the guy, definitely, because he can kill you. Stormtroopers are actually accurate in this game. Sometimes. Once they get a few shots going. Alright, we're good. Now, there's a speedrun trick for this stuff. A way to jump over there without having to go all the way around. But I use Seekers at this point. This is like one of the few times I do, because there's these 2 stormtroopers down here. I don't think it hit him. I see him. There we go. Oh, it's going for the Wampa. That's not good. Are they dead? They're both dead. Nice. Yeah, if you're lucky, it's a one-shot kill with those, but sometimes it takes like 3 Seekers, because you might just be tapping their toe or something. But yeah, those guys will definitely kill you. Just because of the slope of the terrain and how bad the aiming controls are. It's not going to auto-aim on them. You'll probably shoot the ground more than anything, and they'll shoot you and you're dead, so that's why I use Seekers. But yeah, I'm going the long way. There's a way to jump and not have to take this path at all. Jump from that ledge right there on the right and land. Not on the challenge point, but right like near here. It's super risky though. Speaking of risky, this polygonal thing that pushes you out into the abyss. Where's the camera angle? Let's just go with this one. Jump and move. You can do that. Jump first, move later. Yeah, this game, in the US version, it's full health down here. They give you more Seeker ammo and Flamethrower ammo than anything else, whereas in the Japanese version, you're gonna find Disruptor and Pulse ammo way earlier, and those are the 2 best ammo types in this entire game. So... But I mean, you want to hoard all of it for the final on-foot boss anyway, because that thing is ridiculous. Alright, there's a guy right around here, too. Where are you, buddy? Ah, the one in the distance came. That's actually perfect. They didn't scream, man. Sound effects getting canceled out. One more. He looked kind of weird. Like his model wasn't fully built by the time I shot him. Alright, here we go. Getting a little bit deeper into this. This next section is a lot of fun. I like it. Another instance where I use seeker missiles coming up, too. This room, don't even bother. Kill these two in the distance and just go. Alright, here we go. Stormtroopers up ahead. Get them fast. Okay. That could have been way worse. I was scared for a minute. Strafe and fire as fast as possible. Yeah. Nice try, buddy. Droid over here. 20 health. And then one more guard and then switch to Seekers. Let's do it. You're done. Seekers. 2 guards on the ledge over there where we're headed. 1 down. Yeah. Scream for me, sir. This is another speedrun thing. Right after you hit the switch, some people just take a death because it warps you right here where the thing opens anyway, so you don't have to wait on the platform cycle. But in the interest of saving lives, I'm not going to do that this time. Wait for the platform and then hit it when it seems appropriate. Getting closer. Almost time for the jetpack. The jetpack of this game, if you're unfamiliar, is insanely broken. You can sway dash left and right until he's completely horizontal in midair, and you could lock him in that position, and it lets you clip through ceilings and floors and walls and all kinds of stuff. So if you actually look up the Shadows of the Empire speedrun, almost every single one utilizes that trick. It takes a little bit to get used to, too. I've only ever successfully done it a handful of times, and it took multiple attempts. Like, I could never really implement it in a speedrun if I wanted to. The one that I did on this channel was glitchless. It didn't use that. This room can be a little crazy sometimes. Because of this part, there's 3 potential stormtroopers. One up here. He's the easy one. Now, the one that's with him up there does different stuff every time. Plus this one down here. What? Oh, I forgot about him. Okay, he's right up there. Sometimes while you're shooting him, this guy can pop out of the doorway and get you too. And then there's definitely one more. I think we're clear now. Challenge point that's very easy to miss right here. Jump and hope that you don't die in the abyss. Okay. Because that happens more than you know, too. I don't even know, honestly, the first time I 100% of this game. I don't remember when I learned where the challenge points were. Like, my time on this level, the first time I ever played, had to have been over an hour long. Because even when you know what you're doing, it's at least 15 to 25 minutes. It's a huge level. Alright, we're about to get our jetpack. It's good stuff. Get on. Activate the door and let's go. Alright, our first pulse ammo pickup is right up here. Also, you notice how I'm swaying left to right? That's like the beginnings of setting up that glitch I was talking about. Pulse cannon, make sure you do not waste it before the final level. Or second to final level, I should say. Yeah, this is, as soon as people pick up this jetpack, they don't even do this part of it. I don't think. Or maybe it's right after this they start doing a glitch. But yeah, there were so few N64 games that had this much wide open space to just jetpack around in. I don't know. It's impressive. For 1996, I suppose. Obviously, everything looks terrible. But it's a good terrible. The next stage is notoriously evil on Jedi. I don't even know how many people even tried or got to it on Jedi. But Mos Eisley, when you're on the swoop bike, whatever it's called. Normally it's daytime, but on Jedi it's nighttime. Couple with that, the terrible N64 fog that makes everything hard to see, which this game embraces as if it's a good thing. That level is just a recipe for motion sickness. And it's insanely ridiculous where they put the challenge points. Alright. We're about, what? Halfway, maybe? Maybe a little bit. No, this is really like the halfway mark. Yeah, it takes forever to load it on the emulator. Alright, this guard up here. He could either be on the left or the right. Usually it's on the left. But you want to spot him right away, because if you linger too long as soon as you walk through this doorway, you're dead. Okay, good, I guessed right. That could happen. He could be on the other side sometimes, and you're dead. Pulse cannon, activate the thing, and then jump down to what appears to be your death, but it's not. Although, it could very easily be if you're not careful, yeah. If you fall just a little bit below this doorway, it is your death. So you gotta be very precise. And then, before riding the little platform, there's another hidden challenge point. Also, I believe this is a location. The ammo that's up here is different on Japanese, I think. It's been a while since I've watched somebody play the Japanese version. I'm just so used to doing this. I don't even know why I'm picking up flamethrower. It's just gonna make it longer to switch to weapons I want later on. It's not really that great. It's good for destroying boxes fast, I guess. Or somebody really close to you, but on Jedi, why not just use your blaster? Okay. That jump can be scary sometimes. You can overshoot the platform easier than, you know. Alright. We're ready. Get ready for the guard on the ledge. And then we got a ridiculous challenge point way on the right side on the gorge. Or over the gorge. Okay. This is scary every time because your jetpack starts to malfunction after it gets to a certain percentage. I think it was below 21 or something. I forget. Or is it 15? It must be 15. No, 10? Maybe it's only 10. I thought it was higher than that. Anyway, I made it. For crucial pulse ammo. A lot of people die here, too, just to warp back there faster, but doesn't matter right now. Alright, the AT-ST battle. This thing is a little bit crazy. Exactly like Echo Pace, but still kind of scary a little bit. Luckily, all the hangars in this room are closed at the moment, so there's no stormtroopers that are gonna come shoot you while you're fighting this guy. But once again, stick to the laser. Everything else is a waste of ammo. Although you could use Seekers, but Seekers are still beneficial. Even in this stage, there's some more moments where they could come handy. But I could probably use the flamethrower on this guy. It's just gonna do 1% though each time. And it's a slower decline than this laser, too. There we go, he's down. Now the hangar's open and there's some stormtroopers, which, if you're fast enough, you could just get out of here. There's only one thing you have to grab on the English version. This is another room that is different on Japanese. You have to open a different panel to get to a challenge point that does not exist in the same location. Because they put it somewhere else that's completely weird in this level. I've lingered too long. They're definitely... Yeah, he's right there. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? Seekers. We got 27 of them. Come on. Yes, got him. Nice, he's down. There's 2 more up there, though. I can see the one. Oh, yeah, they're both right there. Okay. What the heck? Come on, now. Do what you're supposed to do. There we go. That didn't hit him. Where are you? Get down on the catwalk. One down. The other one is right behind that balcony. The Seekers are just gonna constantly hit it, though. Get into the middle, man! What are you doing? There we go. They're down. There's nothing really up here worth getting. What you could do is just get to the challenge point that's right up there, open the appropriate thing, and move. That's what you're supposed to do. Because nothing in here is really worth it, like I said. Although I'm curious... Oh yeah, it's more Seeker ammo. So yeah, that was just kind of a waste of time. But for the fun of it, it's always fun killing some stormtroopers with Seekers too. But here's the challenge point. And this is what you open playing on the English version. Nope, I went the wrong way. Looked the wrong way, I should say. Still the right door, though. Okay, now time for the fans. There's a challenge point down this first shaft. Or is it the second one? I think it's the first one. These things can do a lot of damage, too. You gotta be real careful how you time it. It's right here. Oh, I missed it! Oh, no! No! I'm dead. Oh, no. Well, I am definitely dead. The next... Unless I can get through that next shaft flawlessly, I'm dead. And that's gonna spawn me back to the first fan, probably. I forget where those... Okay. Oh, I thought I had it, man! I was so close! Alright, well, that was kind of a senseless death. I shouldn't have taken that much damage on that first shaft. Whoops. This room is horrible. I hate this room. It's like the worst spot of this level. So many of these stupid things. Where are you? Get over here. Darn. That's not it, though. Yeah, they're always at different elevations being stupid. And then, way up on this little balcony, you could crouch and aim up and hopefully hit them. Before even stepping foot in here. Because they do... Yep, there he is. You idiot. That's what makes Jedi hard. Stupid crap like that. Okay, you're done. Look, I almost died twice. You see how much damage he did? I gotta run around and collect all this junk now. That's the thing, you could be flying halfway up there and he'll creep over the edge and shoot you in midair. And there's more, too. If you wait any longer, they're gonna... I'm not gonna be able to grab that right now, maybe? Nope, I'm done. Okay. Is the other one up there yet? They slowly inch closer to this ledge, like that one guy did. Man, 2 deaths back to back. It's not good. This is another instance of a slope that makes it hard to aim. I don't normally use Seekers on these guys, but... they're missing because they're terrible. Almost said horrible or terrible. I don't know. It's not the same. Alright, we're super close now. Boba Fett himself is not hard. Well, he is. His ship is not. Contrary to everybody who ever played this game as a kid. It's like the hardest thing ever. You spend 30 minutes in this level and then you get there and just die over and over again. Alright, challenge point up ahead. I always stand on the top of this thing so I don't even have to jump for it. But the scariness is not over yet because there's guards on the left and right of these hangar bay rooms. Seekers could potentially help you out here. Alright, I got them. Nice. I did not expect that to go so well. I think we're good. I think I cleared the room. Unless there's one more guard I'm forgetting about. Nah. Alright, that's the first hangar. I don't think there's any weapon ammo in here. If there is, I never grab it. Super close now. Oh, this is bad. Where are you? Okay. I hate those elevators. It's like the dirtiest thing to put a guard right there. Where are you? Oh, that's right, you're downstairs. Or down catwalk. Is that a guy? I can't tell. It's ridiculous how out of practice I am on this. Anyway, I think I'm okay. Let's just go in the shuttle and grab the ammo, which is another unnecessary thing, but there is a guard in there who comes out if you don't grab him. Alright, challenge point on top of this thing too, but these guys are gonna be a problem. No, I gotta get closer. Ah! Stop being so accurate! Man. This is a bad Gall Spaceport right now. Okay. Not out of the woods yet, because there's a whole bunch of stormtroopers in here. Where are you? Okay, that's one. There's like 3 more. And they can do whatever they want. Okay. What? Dude, that's way too many deaths for this stage. That's not good. I need those lives, like I said. Whoa, don't even think about doing 2 times in a row. Jeez, alright, Boba Fett. I can't die on him. That's easier said than done. Slave 1 is easy, because there's a trick. But Boba Fett can sometimes get you. There is an extra life in this fight, though. Alright, let's do it. This is weird on an emulator, too. The cutscene lingers longer than it's supposed to. He fires that seeker, and normally you resume player control just as it's about to hit you. Let's see, on the emulator it hits you, which is nice because you don't take the damage for it. Alright, see ya, Boba Fett, who's already down to 60-something. That's nice. The 2 kind of most ridiculous challenge points to collect mid-boss fight. There's some flamethrower ammo down here too. That's probably... Oh, and an extra life as well. That's right, there's 2 extra lives. Okay, we might be alright after all. But there was the challenge point. There's some seekers. The flamethrower I'll get on the way back up. It's right there. But down here, way outside of this thing, I think this is the challenge point that does not exist on the Japanese version. And it's in with that ATST somewhere instead. There we go, that's all the challenge points. Let's take care of the boss. That hangar bay door you can clip through using the jetpack glitch as well. Alright. Still collecting the flamethrower hammer. I don't know, I might use it on something. Maybe the hangar bay droid in that level. 2 levels from now. Alright, where are you? I can't make it to the top. I gotta recharge. Where the heck is he? He's probably just hanging out on this platform right above me. Okay, he's still here. That's a good sign. I was kind of worried for a second. Get the pulse ammo, definitely. Extra life and full health if you need it. Whoa, what the heck? Get out of here. I didn't even collect the life. Alright. He's down to half. No, we're not dying. I have to save this life. Okay. Get back to the extra life. That's gonna miss. Yeah, nice try, pal. Okay. Oh no, please don't get me. Yes, okay. I think I got this. Where are you? No. Get down here. Yeah, you're done. Nice. Okay, Slave 1 is super easy. Change the controls. Whoops. Yeah. View lock on. It's the next control scheme, just pressing right on that screen. And then you just hold Z and back. So you look all the way to the sky and you don't even have to hold that position because it locks it for you. And then you can easily strafe with the wonky controls. I'm sure on a PC this is not even an issue at all. But as long as you just dance around the backside of them, you do so much damage and you can't possibly get shot. So it's a joke of a fight. But as a kid, man, this thing destroyed so many lives. But yep, this is how you destroy him. This would work on any difficulty, it's just on Jedi you do so much damage to him. And then just make sure you turn that view lock off, because otherwise it's a huge pain in the neck. But there you go, the longest level the game is beaten. So that's probably a video in itself right there. Mos Eisley on the swoop bike is next, so be prepared to throw up next time if you still stick around. See you then. And thanks for watching.